All right, so welcome to our first lecture in this topic where we are going to talk about market research. All right, so let's jump into our student workstation here. So here, as I mentioned it before, you have the lectures, but also we have the documents that we need in these parts as well. So first of all, let me tell you that market research is extremely important. It is the foundation of marketing. Whatever you want to do next, for example, you want to do Facebook marketing, you want to run ads on Google, you want to run ads on YouTube, you want to do YouTube marketing, whatever you want to do, if you don't do this step, if you make a lot of mistakes in your market research, later you're going to have a lot of problem. You will work a lot, you will spend a lot of money, but you don't get result. Why? Because here you didn't find the right answers. Now, together we are going to learn how we can do a pro market research and find the answers that we really need, so later we don't make mistakes and have a better result. Right? This version that you just clicked from my website and jumped here, this is not editable for you. You can just view it and make a copy from it. Anyway, that was the first step. So here, the first question that we have to answer is, what is our product or our niche? Let's say you want to sell a, for example, 3D pen, right? You can come here, write down, for example, 3D pen, right? Maybe right now, just focus on one niche or one product, okay? If you have, for example, several products, try to do and they're not close to each other, try to do market research for each of them separately. Anyway, you write down your product, whatever it is. Let's say maybe it is an online Photoshop course, okay? Maybe it's whatever it is, okay? Maybe you don't have a product, you want to focus on a niche, right? Maybe you want to do marketing for, let's say, for a cafe, right? You can write it here. This is the first step. The second step, we have to find who and what are the top 5 best companies or products in this field. For example, if I want to sell 3D pen, I must know who are the top 5 best seller in this market. What are they selling? What is their product? What is the difference between their product with mine? We will go through it together. But right now, we must only find the top 5 sellers, companies, products. Okay, whatever. So, and also after that, we have the same question, but for the worst, top 5 worst. So let's practice together, right? For example, let's say I want to sell 3D pen, right? I'm gonna come, you can search for it in different platforms on Google. For example, 3D pen on Amazon, on eBay, on Walmart, on the places that you can find more information about these kind of products. For example, if you want to search for cafe, or if your market is hotels, for example, for hotels you can search on booking.com, right? For cafe you can search on yelp.com, right? You should make a research and find where on which platforms you can gather this information and make your research. So I just searched on Google. There are some, for example, a link from Amazon came. There are some blogs here, but the best place to search for a product like this is Amazon. So let's go for Amazon. Here I'm gonna write down 3D pen, and well, several suggestions come, right? So on what elements you have to pay attention here? First of all, when you come here, it is sorted by featured, right? It generally shows you the top ones, right? So if you want to find the worst, you have to go to the final pages, right? So here you have to pay attention to the reviews, and usually it won't show how many items they have sold in this. For example, on Amazon they won't show it, I think, but on some platforms, like for example in Vato Market, they show how many items they have sold. Anyway, if you can gather those kind of information that how much money they have made, it's perfect. If not, pay attention to the reviews. So let's go through the products and see what we can find here. As you can see, these they don't have a lot of reviews, so we cannot depend on them. We cannot make sure that they are good or bad. You have to try to look for the ones that has a lot of reviews. For example, so this one, as you can see, it is Amazon's choice and it has almost 500 reviews. All right, so this can be a good choice. Let me open it in another page. If we go take a look at here, it can also show us if we can find some, for example, the bestseller. Right now it's not in the first page. You have to spend some time look through the products until you find the top ones. Okay, if you spend just something about 30 minutes to 1 hour, you can get familiar with the places, with the products available here on Amazon, and you can find the top ones. Right now it's not showing exactly what we need to see. Okay, let's take a look at the one that we found already. So this is Amazon's choice, about $40. And let's take a look at reviews. You see, about 72% of people gave 5 stars, so it should be a very good product. And well, people are happy with it, right? So what you have to do, you can save the link, or for example, take a part of the name of this product, come here. Oh, okay, it's a little bit big. Let me decrease the size. And this is the name of the product and what we need here, so later we can find it easier, is the link of it. So I'm gonna insert the link, and every time that I want to come back, take a look at this product, to learn more about it, to make a research about this product, I have it here. So this was one of the top products that we found. You can search more about it. There are some suggestions here that Amazon sometimes show. Right now we are in reviews. Sometimes they show some other products similar to this one, and you can go through them. Okay, so this was for 3D pen. For example, let's talk about online Photoshop course. Okay, for example, for something like this, you have to go to somewhere like Udemy, right? So when we come here, we can come and search for Photoshop. And well, again, here it starts to show the top ones first. It usually, search engines usually work this way. So we have to open them, go through them, and maybe we can find a good product here. For example, this one has 74,000 students, 10,000 reviews. The average review is 4.5, so it's good, right? It's a good product. We can save it. For example, this is the name. You can come back here. Let's remove this one. To avoid this problem of the text, you can, when you copy and paste it, you can paste it here in the search bar. Again, select all and copy this text. So it appears here with no additional typography, right? So let's add the link, and this is the link. Let's come here and apply. Later, we are going to analyze all of these products. We are going to find out why they are the best, why they are the worst. So let's take a look at one of the products here. That let's find one candidates for our worst list. So let's come down. Usually you have to go to the final pages, right? So we are in the final page, but the topic is not connected. Let's go ahead. And these are not even connected to Photoshop, some of them. So you have to spend some time, search for it. One quick tip to give you, for example, You are right. We are right now in the page 328. Maybe you want to check out the page 200, but it's difficult, right? If you pay attention here at the top in your URL, you can just select it and change this to 200, press enter, and it will go to the page 200, right? So let's see what do we have here. These are some, for example, this one, Adobe Photoshop CC. The average review is not that bad, but it's on page 200, so there should be some reasons. Usually finding the worst, it takes some time because there are a lot of them. Let me be more specific. Photoshop training. Okay. I can find a course here with low results. Let's go to the page 4. Let's see what we can see here. I'm trying to find something with low review. For example, this is how to change and fix any color in Photoshop. It's very specific about some topic. It's not generally how to learn Photoshop, but you see it has 7 ratings and the average is 3.8. So we can come here, we can take a look at even Louis that it has 4,000 students. This is very bad result. Anyway, for example, we can again take the name, come here and take the name, bring it here, take the address, come back here, paste it in. So this way we can create our list of top 5 best and top 5 worst. Now on the next part, which is about market analysis, we are going to analyze these products, find out what good things that they have, what bad things that they have, and we're going to learn more about it. But anyway, for now, for this lecture, if you know what is your topic, what is your niche, come here, make a copy for yourself and make a research. It usually takes something between 30 minutes to up to 2 hours because later you have to spend more time on it because it is important. As I said, if you find the wrong answer here, later you will have problems in your marketing. You won't get the result that you really are looking for. So spend some time here, find the 5 best product or companies, and also find the 5 worst companies or products. Usually the worst one is a little bit harder. As I said, there are a lot of competition for this one, so it usually takes some time. But you don't need to exactly go for the worst one. You just need to find bad examples. Okay, for example, if it is cafe, well, there are thousands of cafes that you can find that and they are not selling good. They are on the line to go broke, right? So you don't need to find the worst of them, but you just need 5 examples, all right? So do that if you can right now, and on the next part, we are going to learn how we can analyze this. I will keep these 2 examples so we can complete our next lecture using these 2 examples, all right? So that was all for this lecture. If you have any question, write it down for me, and I will see you in the next one.